Okay, now this is video 4. Like when I watched the video about like hard science and soft science, it helped me better understand how different fields of study produce different types of knowledge. The professor explained that hard science like chemistry, physics, and math deal with facts that are highly certain and repeatable. For example, like H2 is always made of hydrogen and oxygen, and 2 plus 2 will always equal to 4. These results are consistent no matter who tests them or where they are tested. That made me realize that hard science focused on conclusions that can be proven with high certainty. Okay. In contrast, soft science such as psychology, sociology, and behavioral science deal more with human behavior, emotions, and decision making. These areas are harder to measure with complete certainty because people respond differently of the same situation. What works for one person may not work for another. The example of motivational interviewing helped me understand this clearly. Like, even though it is supported by research, it does not guarantee that every client will change. It only increases the probability that some might improve. This showed me that soft science focus more on patterns and likelihood rather than guaranteed outcomes. One important insight I gained from the video is that softer science does not mean weaker or less valuable science. Instead, it means that more research is needed because human behavior is complex. Soft science is still focused, scientific produces, but the results are naturally more variable. This helped clarify why research in field like exercise science, psychology, and rehab often has mixed results. When thinking about where exercise science fits, I believe it falls between hard and soft. S- On the hard science, exercise science includes anatomy, physiology, behavior, biomechanics, and energy systems, which are based on measurable and objective facts. For example, we know how muscle contract, how the heart pumps blood, and how ATP produces energy. These are consistent across people. However, exercise science is also a soft science because individuals respond differently to training, nutrition, and recovery. Two people can follow the same workout program and get very different results. Motivation, lifestyle, genetics, stress, and mindset all influence outcome. These make it difficult to create one program that work perfectly for everyone. Because of this, exercise professionals must use research as a guide, not as a strict rule. And this video helped me realize that as a future professional in exercise science, I need to think critically about research. I should not assume that one study gives absolute answer. Instead, I should understand probabilities, limitations, and individual differences. Overall, this video confirmed that exercise science requires both scientific knowledge and practical judgment. It showed me that being effective in this field means balancing evidence with real world applications. Thank you.